Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Sanctuary, and I think I did a couple things in between episodes. I can't really remember what. One of which I know was going around and selling a bunch of stuff, so our inventory's looking pretty good. I brought our aid stuff down to 30. I still feel like that's more than enough, but I don't want to get rid of it all, you know. We're gonna start off by painting another suit of power armor. And I already have it on the thingy here. Sorry, hiccup. The power armor station. And ready to be painted. This is a T45. And we are gonna paint this as the Vault-Tec paint. Which, yeah, we definitely have enough to do this whole suit as the Vault-Tec paint. It's going to be the first suit that we have is in the Vault-Tec paint, because all 4 suits can be Vault-Tec painted, just like the military and the winterized. But it'll also be the only one that we can do in Vault-Tec painting right now, because we don't have a lot of non-T45 stuff. But here we go. That's the last coat of paints. And that gives us a nice... It doesn't really look blue from here. It's kind of bluish. It's hard to tell with the lighting. It'll look better once we get it under this display here. So let's walk it over. And I think this is going to be one of the last power armors we paint for a while, because we don't have any more paint to do those with. And our other suits are incomplete, so this will be the last for now. Go ahead and activate that. Now you can see the blue. So we got a nice blue suit, a white suit, a couple of green suits, the normal suits. We have a kind of different shade of blue for the Minutemen, and then we have the cobalt, or not cobalt, more like coal, like kind of dark grayish railroad one. Looks good, looks good. I also want to test something real quick while we're here in Sanctuary. I downloaded another mod in between episodes because something has been bothering me. And, oh, did they automatically? Dude, no way. There's no way they automatically snap together. No, I think they just changed. Like, so it's a mod that lets me snap together garden plots like that. Isn't that amazing? That way they will all actually fit properly together, and I love it. I love it, I love it, because in theory we should be able to fit 3 of these across the whole way. But I haven't been able to because they don't snap together and they've been trying to plant on top of each other. We should actually be able to do 4 across. Why did only 3 fit here? Maybe the mod also made them slightly bigger, which kind of upsetting. Throws off my plans for this garden area a little bit, but I mean, oh god, I've picked everything up. But I mean, we should still be able to get quite a lot of mute fruit plants here. Plus, I mean, this will probably look nicer because I won't be putting these all the way out to the edge. And they're just all snapped together in one nice little plot here. A minor thing, and you probably won't see me do anything else with it, considering this is all done. But, man, does it look so much better. I did snap it in wrong directions in some spots, if you couldn't tell. It's a little bit off, and I'll probably fix that in between episodes. I'm not too worried about it. Why are you standing at a shop, Hancock? You don't work at that shop.
You know what?
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that worked, and indeed it does. Now, we have a caravan here. Who is this? This is Doc Weathers. We're going to get started with the meat of the episode. I think I said last time that we were going to return to the Minutemen, which means we are finally, after like 50 episodes since we stopped doing Minutemen stuff. We're finally gonna retake the castle.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Now, where is Preston when we actually need him, right? Is he actually just gone now? Dude's always everywhere, constantly bothering me, but now that I actually want to find him, I swear, if he's sleeping like Marcy, like lazy Marcy right there.
Enough of this slog.
Oh,
Just
there's
point us
Kate.
to the nearest watering hole.
Where the hell is Preston? Oh, there he is. Right, I have a quest marker that I could have followed. That would have made it easier.
Need something? Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Preston, we're ready.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
All right, so he's going to head over to the castle. And me and Hancock, we're going to have to go to the castle separately. You can take Preston as a companion for this, but it's kind of complicated. You have to have him as a companion previously. But I mean, I don't see the pain in taking an extra hand. Preston's going to be there no matter what, and since he's not our companion, we can take a companion with us, so... I will warn you. Castle is, there's a big fight here at the castle. We've already killed one before. But it was kind of rough, and we had cover to hide behind. And now we're going to be fighting another one out in the open. If you don't feel comfortable fighting a Mirelurk Queen out in the open, you're going to get some backup. I think you'll have Preston and 5 other Minutemen at the least. And we also have Hancock, an extra companion, but, like, it's still going to be rough. I don't think I need to stress that anymore. How do I get around these locations without discovering them? I'm going to do a quick save, just in case I do. I don't want to discover anything on my way over. Probably would have been better to go from, like, the 4-leaf fish packing area. But I didn't want to. What's... Oh, that's that location right there. I don't want to go there either. I don't know. I don't think we can get by here. Let's try going from this direction. I didn't want to go from this direction because I know there are enemies around here, but who cares? If anything, we'll be able to swim around to the castle from here. Okay, it's... Oh, this way. Right through the super mutant base, which... Oh yeah, we were here recently. This is all actually cleared out, so we're good. We're great. Some would say we are fantastic. These locations are still, like, right here. I'm trying to weave through them. Hey, do you guys mind staying here, like, close to the castle? We might be able to use your help here. It would be so much better. Oh, they're turning around. Maybe they heard me. Oh, no, they're going that way. Hey, guys, come this way. There's going to be something big to fight over here. You're going to want to be here for it. Looks like they're fighting raiders. Yeah, they're fighting raiders over here, but that's close enough. If we initiate this fight while they're still there, they might just wander over, you know? Alright, what's up, boys and girls? We're all inclusive here. You guys got some goodies here. Ready for the fight? You look ready. Ready to do the Commonwealth proud, aren't you? Alright, Preston, what's the plan?
Everyone's here, General. There it is.
Aren't there supposed to be 5 others?
Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Why do we need this place again?
The radio tower is the most important part, but with a bit of work, this place could be a really strong outpost. Know what I mean?
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right.
I mean, there's a
Don't make
giant
them like they
hole
used
in the
to.
wall.
We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, We could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Part of me really wants to do guns blazing. I don't think a pincer attack is any good. I'm a firm believer in the power of numbers and splitting up. It's much easier to take out. Like, you can't guarantee that the entire lobster force is going to split up. They could send their entire force on one side. Then what are two people going to do, you know? But I kind of like the draw them out plan. Because I know that no matter what, I'm going to be in the thick of it. And I might as well get it out of the way. That way they can back me up, you know? The other thing, you're supposed to get 5 Minutemen for this, along with Preston. Only one of them is essential. So 4 of them can still die. But you'll always at least have Preston and that 1 Minuteman helping you out. Along with Hancock. Let's draw them
Set
out.
up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
I'm sure I'll that's guys. I know everything. I thought that was an invisible person for a second. I know everything is ruined, but can we still use the door like normal people? Come on. The Brotherhood's gone. They're not going to help us. That would have been great, right? I mean, they're literally right next door there. That's the Pridwin. They have to know that something's going on here, you know? Gotta love the Brotherhood.
This place is the closest thing the Minutemen ever got to a memorial. Shame.
It's okay, Hancock. We're gonna help him out. Alright, you guys ready?
Hey there.
What's up? Change of plans?
Oh yeah, actually, just go in guns blazing.
No. Stick to the plan.
All right. Head out when you're ready, and we'll get in position.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save here because I don't want to redo all of that just in case something bad happens. I feel confident that nothing bad will happen, but you never know. Damn. Okay, they're coming. I'm just gonna hold my line right here and they can stay behind me. I mean, that honestly sounds like a better plan, you know? Okay, oh, is there one? Oh, they're the babies. You guys know I hate babies. The baby Mireworks, obviously. Turn a little bit. Oh, I don't even have... Oh, yeah, I do. I got plenty of AP. Yeah, honestly, Hancock here is playing the bait right now. He's keeping them a safe distance from me, and I'm keeping them a safe distance from the other Minutemen. It's the perfect plan. This is basically hunting season right now. Like, who's gonna bag the most kills? It's definitely me. Is that all of them? That's all of them. That means something big is coming. Guys, don't run in. Oh god, they're running in. It's about to pop out.
Glad that's... Thought I saw some...
Wait, you see?
It's about to come out, isn't it?
Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Lurks like to hole up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Alright, so I forgot about this. We gotta clear the walls before before we actually deal with the big fight. Is there? How did I figure out how to do that?
Let's do this.
I'm not gonna waste ammo on breaking these eggs. And I'm glad there's no durability in this game, because that makes this even easier. Alright, you guys got that egg clutch there, but you didn't get this one, or that one. Am I being shot at? Oh, look at you. You're trying over there, buddy. How many times did you just shoot? And what are you? You're not even shooting at the eggs. What? Hancock, be careful. We got a mad Minutemen right here. Alright, let's take care of these. None of these have hatched yet. And they're going to. I'm hoping I get a level up before the big one comes out, you know? Do you guys mind not shooting me? They're literally bugs. Step on them. Why can I not get this egg? Do I have a melee weapon that would make this easier? I don't. And I really don't want to waste ammo. Break the egg. Thank you, whoever. That was you, Preston. Good job. You did something right. Okay. God, they are just everywhere. Alright, that's another egg clutch. We'll loot some of this stuff while we're running around. This does become a settlement afterwards, so we'll end up having to scrap all of this to fix it up, you know, like we normally do. But we might as well just grab the important loot while we're running through. What are you still shooting at? Jesus. What just hatched? I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Wait, is it happening? Dude, every rumble, I'm just expecting it to happen. And... come on, dude. You're just standing there, letting them literally eat you. Preston, you're useless. Is this what exterminators do? They just walk around and step on bugs for like 30 minutes at a time? Oh, here it comes. We got the objective. Here it comes. Is everything else hatching? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. They found it before I did. Alright, this ought to be fun. I haven't fought one of these in a little bit. Only one of those shots hit. Oh god, I'm up against something? No, I'm not. We do have cover here, which is nice. Oh, that guy's dead as hell. Ow. I feel like I really hyped up that fight, and it wasn't that bad at all. I remember having a very difficult time doing that the first time. In my first playthrough. Who survived? I see Hancock on the ground here. They're still fighting stuff over here. You good over here, soldier? Yeah, there's Another Mirelurk here. Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah!
Is it only us three? Damn, that thing went down really fast, but it still managed to kill all of the non-essential Minutemen.
All right.
You guys suck.
Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are going to have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
So, funny thing, the reason this Minuteman right here
Let's go see if
is
there's
essential
anything left of the old transmitter.
is because he's the one that operates the radio. Like, after this becomes a settlement. So they literally need him to stay here and be alive. That's the only reason he lives.
Yes.
Guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons do 5% more critical damage.
A book. No one else usually talks to us. Never a problem I've had myself.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
I will see what to do with it after I look around as well. But first, let's level up. What do we want here? We can still get Cap Collector. I'm still waiting on the next level for that. That's level 46. We get that in the next level. That'll be really good. We don't need... Well, we need armor for the Ballistic Weave. But I think we want to try and go for Science. That way we can get a fusion generator at our, at Sanctuary. We also have Mysterious Stranger. So much stuff we could do. I think we go for Mysterious Stranger. We get the Rifleman the next level. And then we start dumping into Science. And then maybe after Science, we'll come back, we'll get Cap Collector. Although we really don't need it. And then we'll start bumping Armor. Unless something new pops up and ruins all that. Alright, let's go loot stuff, shall we? I think we cleared this room. Got another first aid kit on the wall there. Are you kidding me, guys? I killed your queen. Get out of here. Alright, at this point, it's not a quest objective to kill the eggs. So as long as they don't hatch, we're good. I'm just gonna ignore them. Okay, I'm gonna go all through the walls here and look for any loot we might have missed, and then I'll cover the top of the wall. Oh, come on. 308 rounds, I'll take those for when I do use my rifle. Any other shaking? Any other eggs want to hatch here? Yep. I saw that one egg shake a little, and I figured that meant it was gonna hatch into a Mirelurk. This one's in the ground. Get out. Did I check this? I don't think so. There's nothing I want from it. Alright, time to check the top of the wall. I have no idea if we'll find anything on top of the wall.
Ain't alone. Something's coming. Ready up.
But it's worth checking. I know a lot of the loot for this place is actually in the armory, which is the next quest we'll do here.
Well, they alone. I ain't losing it.
Damn, I almost got all three before they hatched. Ain't nothing there. I wasn't paying attention to what ones were shaking. Was it just that one? Okay, none of those are hatching. Those are broken. I haven't checked out that side of the wall. I don't think there's going to be anything over here. Like I said, I doubt there's going to be anything on top of the walls, but worth checking out and clearing out the mirelurks that are here. That way they don't just randomly start hatching on us.
Big mistake. You hear something? That it?
Alright, and this is where we came up at. Any stragglers here? Nope. Alright, it's just this section. And it looks like these have already hatched. At least that one area did. Not these. Alright, and there we go. That should be all the mirelurk spawn that are gonna spawn. Okay, so we got the workshop right there. Right, okay, so this is basically telling you, like, hey, this is a settlement now. You need to fix the transmitter for the Minutemen, and to do that, you're gonna have to power this, which is super simple. All you gotta do is hook this up to power, and I thought there was power that came with this settlement. I guess not. Power is showing 0. This, just like any other settlement, I really don't plan on expanding on at all. So to make this easy, we're going to pop this generator down right there and just hook it up right next to it. And it works. We have to, like, turn it on.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
It is powered up. Unless I got to connect it to something else. Oh. Maybe I do that.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
I mean, there's a red light. That means it's on, right? Unless, was that just to turn on the lights? Oh, yeah, I think that was literally just to turn on the lights. Probably we want to take this and connect it to there. And then we don't need that wire. Oh, it requires 10 power. Look at you. Well, just get rid of that then. See, this is where... Oh, nuclear material and aluminum. What are the odds that we can actually find some nuclear material around here? I mean, I'm not too worried about finding the aluminum. We just got some. But I don't know if we'll be able to get nuclear material anywhere here. We'll do our best. We're gonna have to scrap all this anyway, so might as well do it now. And if we don't find the nuclear material, where did that go? I don't know. If we don't find the nuclear material, then I might just go grab some from Sanctuary, because I'm pretty sure I have some there. Also, of course, there is a lot of aluminum that we need, but we should actually have some of that back at Sanctuary too. See, the good thing about scrapping all this is when you scrap a container like this one, it just transfers all the contents into the workbench. So that way when we loot this place and bring all of the scrap back to Sanctuary, we'll be looting all the containers as well. It's hard to see some stuff because of all this mirelurk crap that's everywhere. Don't worry, that will go away. Part of the Minutemen being here, they'll eventually start cleaning all this up. It should be within a few days of actually getting the settlement. There's a lot of crap they gotta clean up, though. There is like a whole power system through here as well that you can kind of keep. I don't really feel like scrapping it all, but I guess you can. I mean, you aren't going to get anything from the wires, but you can get some steel from all the conduits and stuff, which is nice. You got the light bulbs, too. I don't know if any of that is going to have nuclear material for us, though. You can also get these wall lights on the wall. But you thought I was talking about the wall lights on the ceiling? You fool. Let's see. Any other conduits in this room? I don't think so. We're just going to go room by room, make sure everything's cleaned and emptied out. I feel like this is so inconvenient, the way they have one conduit in the room and then they have a conduit at every arch here. Like, in real life, you can definitely do it other ways, but Fallout 4 is just stupid on how it does settlement stuff. Okay, that is another room clear. Check in here. We got some flatbed carts. And I suppose if I really want to, I don't have to do the large generator that requires 3 nuclear material. I can do 2 medium ones and it'll be fine, but I don't know. I feel like I want the large one just to make it look better. Even though I don't really care about this settlement too much, I do want it to be neat and tidy what I have here, you know? Okay, dropped a bunch of stuff on the ground. Anything else in here? We got paintings and we got a Minutemen flag. We don't need that. Why would we need a Minuteman flag in a Minutemen base, right? I don't know if they realize this. This isn't a... Oh. Oh. I didn't realize we... Okay, we're not going to go in there. That's actually part of the next quest. After you retake the castle. So I didn't realize it automatically lets you clear it. I figured, like, it would just clear on its own after a few days and they'd be like, hey, go down there. But no, you can just clear it and go down there on your own, apparently. It's good to know. This hallway, more stuff in here. I don't know what I just scrapped there. It looked like some sort of shop. I will also say, though, there is a particular settler that'll show up here at this Minuteman base, known as Ronnie Shaw. And Ronnie Shaw is a level 4 merchant, just like the Vault Tech guy and Tina DeLuca that we have over at Sanctuary. Meaning, I think I looked it up, the only real difference is that they just have more caps than regular merchants or something. I don't know. But you can't move Ronnie Shaw to a different settlement. Ronnie Shaw will always be stuck here at the castle. So if you want to utilize Ronnie Shaw as a merchant, you probably do want to set up at least a little merchant shop here for her. And yes, Ronnie Shaw is a her. Okay, I think we're at the last room here. We haven't gotten a single nuclear material. Love that. We also don't have the aluminum we need. I would really like to just build a large generator here. But it's increasingly looking like we're gonna need to make a trip back to Sanctuary for that. Alright, store those, store the pork and beans. Can we get rid of the sinks? No. I like how you can scrap just the fridge door. You can keep the fridge, but just scrap the fridge door. Okay, is that everything in here? I believe it is. Nope. Now it is. And I think that's everything inside the walls. We'll do a quick run on top of the walls, scrapping stuff. Oh, did I check back in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a quick run, scrapping everything on top of the walls. I think it's mostly just junk and debris, though. Probably aren't gonna get any nuclear material up here, definitely. Still worth getting the materials in general. Yeah, destroyed artillery. That's another thing you unlock with retaking the castle. You can build artillery at your settlements after doing this. You might have to do the next quest, the Old Guns quest, which I've been talking about with Ronnie Shaw, but you do one of these two and you can start building artillery. Now, what does that do? I mean, I think it provides a pretty substantial... Why is this red? Okay, I think it provides a pretty substantial defense boost to your settlement, which is nice. But other than that, I think you just kind of randomly shoot it. You can't really shoot it anywhere near you. It's artillery, you know? It's meant for long range. Like, there's a quest later on where you can have the Minutemen take out the Pridwin. And I can't remember if I'm pretty sure the Pridwin flies this way, but the artillery is more meant to like shoot up in the air at farther away things like that. And that's what you use it for during that quest. I just don't see a point in having it at any other settlement, really. It does give you another Radiant quest you can do with the Minutemen, Defend the Artillery, which is basically just a defend the settlement quest, but you're defending the artillery at the settlement. Right? More Radiance that I gotta do. Is there anything else down here? There's the switched power pylon that probably connected to everything else I got rid of. There's these on the wall. Did I miss some of those? No, I have not. Oh, I can just get rid of the radio transmitter. Why don't we do that, guys? I don't want to repair it. Let's just get rid of it. They probably won't let me do that. Alright, I don't see anything else inside the walls. I'll do one walk around outside, and I think that's going to be just mostly trees and stuff, but it's something, you know? Does that tree not count? Yeah, that tree doesn't count, but those ones do. Let me get the cluster where half the trees are outside the boundary, but not the single tree inside the boundary, right? Alright. Keep going around this way. There's also a small little bonus thing that we can get out here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a water purifier too. That's nice. It's also gone. I told you, I really don't care about having too much stuff here. No, there's a glass in the bottle. Or, glass in a bottle. A message in a glass bottle that we can find somewhere around here. Like, behind the castle. I don't know where exactly it is, but we'll find it when we're going through grabbing the rest of the loot in this place. I'm not too worried about looting this place because, as I mentioned, a lot of the important loot is in the armory, which we'll get to with the next quest. It's the place we uncovered while scrapping stuff. And I get the idea they didn't want people just running around scrapping stuff as soon as they found this place. Just in case they did stumble into the armory. Like, no, you're not supposed to be here. That's a whole other quest. You gotta wait. That's not how I play games. I'm sorry. Alright, I think that is everything scrapped. Unfortunately, not nearly enough aluminum and no nuclear material. So we need 10 aluminum, 3 nuclear material. Let's go ahead and travel back to Sanctuary for that. And then we'll come back, we'll power this stuff up, and that should be taking Independence all done. Alright, we should have that stuff here. We needed 10 aluminum. And I doubt we have just nuclear material. We'll probably have to look for something that it's in. But I'll double check and see if we have just that. Might make it easier. Just gotta scroll through all this. Oh, we do have just that. Yeah, we just need 3 of it. Alright, back to the castle. I will say, if I didn't build at Sanctuary already, like I do every playthrough, the castle is a close second for where I would build all my stuff. Like, if they didn't just shove Sanctuary in your face at the beginning of the game as, like, your hometown and the first place you go to after getting out of the vault, and a whole settlement, and making the Minutemen go there right away, and just how convenient it is, if they didn't do all of that, then I would probably use the castle as my main area. But they did that, so. Alright. One large generator. Don't store it. Gonna take the wire and connect it. Alright, we don't need the lights. Actually, can I scrap the lights? Can I scrap that conduit up here? I don't want that quest. I don't want that quest. We're going to try that again, and we're going to just turn off the speakers, maybe,
Nobody's going to believe that we actually killed that
and see if that works. I don't think I can turn off the radio transmitter. I think it automatically does it. Also, just in case it does, just give me the quest. I'm going to quick save here right before I put down the generator. Let's see. Power. Generators. That right there. Don't want to store it away. How do I turn it off? I wanna turn off the radio real quick. Did that work? Am I not gonna get the quest? Are we safe from the Minuteman quest? I think we're safe. Hey, Preston.
Hey.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me.
No, Preston, don't do it, Preston, please. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. He was about to give me another quest. It should have popped up. Maybe that's... So a long time ago, I downloaded another mod, right? And basically what it does is Preston will keep giving you new quests in the base game constantly. But this mod turns that off once you have the castle. It makes it to where Preston can't give me another quest. And I think that might have just kicked in. I'm going to try and turn in these other 2 quests here that I've had for a while. Out of the Fire and Ghoul Problem at Green Top. I'm going to try and turn them in. And he shouldn't be giving me another quest.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. Scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement.
Don't do it. Don't. I don't care about a new settlement spot. I think it works. He still does the dialogue, but he doesn't give you the quest. Oh my god, it's great.
Got something a bit different for you.
No.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement.
I have another
Once you
quest
clear it
to...
out,
I
set
have
up
a...
radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a...
Why didn't you turn in Out of the Fire? Why didn't you turn in Out of the Fire? I got one of them turned in, but not Out of the Fire. I don't want another quest, Preston. Okay, I reloaded, and I turned in the Ghoul Problem quest, but Still have Out of the Fire. We gotta talk to Preston without him giving us another quest.
Hey, I've got something a
No.
bit different for you.
No. I don't think that triggered. Maybe if we wait a while. He's going back to Sanctuary. Is he following us? Oh no, that's Hancock. I thought he was literally running after me to give me this quest. Like, dude, please don't. Go away. Just leave me. He's going back to Sanctuary because he's not actually our companion right now, and he was stationed at Sanctuary before. They don't just move him to the castle. So maybe if we just give him enough time, we can try to turn in Out of the Fire without getting another quest from him. That would be nice. But also that mod I got, it said he shouldn't be able to give us quests now that the castle is retaken. I'll look back into that mod. It's been a while since I downloaded it. I'll look back into it in between episodes to make sure it's working right and I'm not missing anything. But he shouldn't be giving us anything. I don't think he's back at Sanctuary right now.
Nothing's more satisfying.
I don't see
than a
him,
smoking
so
gun and a pocket
we're
full of
gonna sleep for, say, 24 hours and see if he's here. And we'll try turning it in one more time. And if we can't turn it in without him giving us another quest, and I'm gonna be honest, I might just use console to complete it. The quest is done. It's just the final objective is to talk to him. Dude, I couldn't even talk to him to get him as a companion. He was just giving me another quest. How do I get him as a companion now? Is Preston broken now?
I really have to get up.
Where is he? Where is this guy? There he is.
Bothering me for a reason.
Let's do another quick save. Hey, buddy.
I've got something a bit different for
No.
you. Our scout.
No. No.
Constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
No. 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 No.
Gone. Just like that.
Here we go.
We're going to go ahead and end it off there. I'll look into this issue in between episodes, but thank you all for watching. Don't worry, no one's going to die. I'm going to reload the quick save. Oh, and Hancock has left my services too. He doesn't like me either. Don't worry, I'm going to reload the quick save, but we'll figure this out next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.